What's done is done, I guess. An armed visitor or hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voices yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Unlucky. Was that our friend who showed up at the door with the gat? Female officers stand over dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Kitty! Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Oh, so there is someone here. Mind if I come in? You're a bold one. Hey, why so rude? I haven't done anything wrong, and you can just drop the judgmental look if that's what's going on here. The way I look doesn't mean anything. I don't wish anyone harm, and I hope you're not the kind to judge. You think it's gonna be any better in here? What are you running from? What makes you think I'm running from anything? I'm just not a fan of formalities. Makes it easier to get to the point. Plus, I've got a feeling the cities won't be safe for long. The longer this goes on, the worse it gets. No air, more crime. Paranoia is boiling in those apartment blocks. I think we're headed for one hell of a shit show. And I'd rather not be in the front row when it starts. Okay, come in. Perfect. Let's talk tomorrow. I'm wiped out for today. It's been one brutal week. Yeah, for sure. I understand. Oh! Didn't realize you could just pop up like that. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? Not alone. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change is the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone here like that. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all the shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Shh. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who'll make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just needed a place to my bones rest, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You wanna hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm just gonna shoo them away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with one of them. Dude, I'm inclined to trust these guys who are looking to murder the visitors. All right, we're gonna have a packed house tomorrow, except we murdered 2 cultists, so 2 less to worry about. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals, skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. I'd like to report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. What's that? Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, droughts devastating multiple. Which reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. Once conditions allow, female officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. Whole world's going to shit, huh? Hey, how's everyone doing? Only ever tied the knot because my folks pestered me into it. Marry him, dear. He's a good egg, they said, so I did. Mind you, at first he was good as gold, but no sooner was the confetti was swept away, the rock came out. Ooh. I'd slave away over a hot stove for hours, and my thanks stopped nagging. Can't you see I'm eating? After a time, he'd vanish for hours, shrieking himself silly. Come back drunk as a skunk, spinning tales about playing dominoes in the garage. Oh, but he shot the blooming walls down. If I dared ask him about it, the wretched coot. Then he died. Then he died. How you holding up? It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. That's so sad. Have we got a problem? Why are you staring at my gun? I see an alpha in you, governor. You keep everyone in line. Show you're in charge. Nice digs you've got and all. Spacious. People drop by often. But the company you keep, what about them? You think some of them are visitors? It's not sheep in wolf's clothing I'm worried about here, governor. It's weak fucking wolves. Damn. Your pack has no backbone. People come and go as they please. Pick the strongest and stick with them. Or they're dead weight. Simple as, so what do you want me to do? It's time to cut the weak ones loose, sunshine. Kill them, publicly. Make it a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show who's in charge. Anyone who don't flinch when the weak snuff it, that's a wolf you want in your pack. Then stay. I only kill the visitors. Let me tell you something. You'd do better if you quit babying the weak. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wondered how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotting for a long while now. Pus and all. Ugh. One day the cabbie refused to give me a ride. If I let that slide, my name wouldn't mean squat. So I broke every bone in his body. But his kid remembered this lesson, and the people continue to respect me. I think we gotta kill him. I think we gotta kill him. Why are you sitting on my bookshelf? Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we're reincarnated and live again, then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. Very white teeth. Alright, seems fine. How you doing, bud? Stay sharp. Any one of us can be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Live way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. Aye, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If only I knew what I've been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. It's getting harder by the day. You talk a lot out there on the doorstep. Ah, you notice. Occupational hazard, I guess. Talking too much, especially when I'm nervous. Always think I have to smooth things over, set everything right, make it all as palatable as possible. I used to be a radio host. Never would have guessed that. So what's a radio host supposed to look like? Some smart guy in glasses and a suit? You're trapped in cliches. I get it, but that's on you. I used to think I'd be chatting to interesting visitors too, the studio guests, I mean. Instead, I was pulling together one grim bulletin after another. It got harder to fight the urge to just end it all. On top of that, you've got idiots trying to sell literal air, constantly pushing their way in. Radio turned into a circus and I was driving the clown car. Alright, dude. What? I wonder what's going on in here, man. Because I feel like some of these rooms are just unoccupied. Alright, let's try and make another. Let's see if we can... I would like to place an order. We can't order any food. That's what I was worried about. Like, maybe people were dying because we didn't have food or anything in the house. This is just save. The rest is just energy, I assume. So let's just keep getting cat food. My only concern at this point is making sure that our buddy here lives. Yeah. Okay. It's about to be we're about to have a full house, man. We didn't check the girl. We need more people. It's the only way we can avoid. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over two people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone, we leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking two people now. They always take the good ones! Except the minister. They took the minister and that was fine. And then we'll be on our way. That's so messed up, bro. Why don't we just blast him? Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Ooh. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I'm back. Tried to find someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? It's hell the same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you would do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show my teeth. Oh, why do my teeth look so good? You son of a bitch, fuck-ass visitor. Thought you could trick me? Time to die, bastard. What? What? You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. I haven't checked myself in a very long time. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. I just take care of my teeth, I think. I'm not a visitor. I'm dead! We lost? The game's over? I'm going crazy right now. Did I live that or what? I thought I got gunned down. Am I dead? Oh, I think we have to go again. There's like 15 endings or some shit. I think we have to go again. Not today. I think that's our first playthrough, and we live with it. We live with it. Some things that I regret: not checking myself more in the mirror, and then also killing the cultist. I feel like we should have invited more people in as well, and then do the checks on them. I think we should have just accepted everyone and then do checks and then determine and murder. But this game is cool. This game, I like it, and I think we're gonna do another playthrough.